Greetings, welcome to Middle Tennessee. You just tuned in to Famo Garage, and this is for the Weekend Warrior. Welcome back, Warriors. Real quick, I got the X in the garage now. The 325 is out, so I'll be sporadically working on the X as parts come in. I had did the video when I did the side view mirror on that side, the lights, both sides, and passenger side side view mirror. Done those. Something that was real quick, I just put in this side glass, and it's really easy. I should have recorded it, but it just happened so fast. You peel off, there's a layer of sealant infused with glass, like so. Get your pair of gloves, a razor or a scraper, and you can literally pull and scrape this off. I did it in about 3 pieces. So, and then, you peel the first one off. Yes. You peel that one off first. And once you get that off, then you'll be able to get that off. And I used this is what I used. It might be backwards to you. Well, it's a rubber sealant. All right, and use a cock gun and you squeeze it along the perimeter. And they have Velcro straps that are on there. One would be up here, behind here. There's another one about right there, and then one there. They're adhered to the whole plate. So once you put your sealant on it and push tight, the Velcro will actually hold it in place. So you don't need tape around the perimeter or anything like that. So there's that. That one's done. Next we'll do I'm hoping to get the door window in, so then we can do that. And the regulator for this front door, if we get those in, then the interior will be safe from extra weather and things like that, because I may be putting it in and out of the garage as I'm doing other things. We still have to get a airbag. The fender and the whole bumper and the lower rearward control arm. Try saying that fast 3 times. We're gonna replace the X that is missing here. We'll replace that. And as far as these dents go, we've got 3. We got one here, and one here. So we'll try to get those out. These, probably gonna leave them alone. That one there and that one, probably just gonna leave them alone because the paint's chipping off. So not sure exactly what I'm gonna do about that, but that fender, Did find out that the reason the hood won't go all the way down is because the hinge right in here is bent, and that is why it won't go fully straight down. So we're either going to straighten that out or replace it, but that'll be later down the line. We'll try to take care of all of the things that are a necessity to get the car correct before we start trying to add stuff. Like I said, we want to get all the windows in and get all that working. We need a radiator, clutch fan, electric fan, radiator shroud. We need the radiator support that holds all the front end on. We need that. We'll be doing some cutting, some welding to get the fender frame and support put back on so we can attach the fender back to the car. So we'll be doing a couple of things, and yeah. And as I said, as it comes in, we'll tackle it, and I'll let you know everything I'm doing. Until then, see ya. All right, first things first. You're going to have to remove this beautiful little imitation wood grain. As you can see, it's a seal right here in the middle. I usually like to use a stiff pry tool. When you get in, and you'll first pop, get a hold of it, and just go up. You want to make sure you get the back. Now, with this, you just kind of wiggle back and forth, and it'll come out a lot easier. All right, no damage. Now you have a Torx here, and seems to be a Torx here. I'm gonna get myself some more light, and in here, pop that out also, and you got one in here. Okay, so we'll find out what size, and we'll get to it. Okay. It is a Torx 30, and I am going to choose to use it on a ratchet instead of using it in the traditional form. It's a lot faster. All right, your first one is going to be here. And they're not straight in. They're kind of like maybe a 15-degree angle. And there you go. All right. Got one right here. This one is straight in. Well, this one usually gives me the blues because it's not straight in either. And it's always best to use some light to get started. Well, all right, once you get to that point, let's get your hand under here and start That's broken. And that's broken. Huh. Wonder what else is broken. Alright, let's go ahead and try to pop these off. Hmm. Something's holding. Got that one. All right, let's pop this bad boy up. Oh, forgot that one. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of under the weather. Now, these are always easy. Let's speaker wire, you just nice little snug pull. And with this, all of these have broken off. Huh. Well, all right, so all you do is pull it out. Pull up now. And when you put it back in, make sure you get that right in there. Okay. It's like a slot, and it has to be right in here. You slide it in there. So, all right. Yeah, this is really old and stuff's coming apart. But we'll get to that another day. Here's the project vehicle. All right. So now that we're at this point, let's get these up and out of the way. All right. So we're going to start about right here. Yeah. Get you better situated. Move it back a little bit. All right. Okay. First, we have this little clip right here. You want to get this out.
All right, once you get that off, you got to take this whole thing off. And it's not gonna it's not gonna like it. So you gotta kind of finesse it. There you go. This clips all the way up here. Just finesse it. Take your time. Okay, I kind of jumped ahead. I forgot that I was even doing something else. I I already got the glass taken care of. I'll put that in there, as you can see. Yeah, and you got to make sure it goes in these slots. It slots in here, slots in there. You see on the top right here, and it's a slot on the side that it has to be on. Slots at the bottom, and they're all different kind of slots. So I advise you go from the bottom part of it and slide this way, and then you can get it down into this area, and then everything else is kind of, you know, pull it type deal. Okay. All right, so I've already got the sealant on here. It's kind of messy and gooey, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this on here. There are little tabs along here and there. There are little slots in here that they sit into. Make sure you kind of don't go wrong. All right. So I'm gonna stretch this out a little bit, give myself a little room. I'll go from the bottom first. All right, and you'll feel it kind of start squishing around. When you feel it squishing, that's pretty much where you need to be, somewhat. Okay. Well, there it goes. Yep, I got that section. I'll put that there because I'll take it off later. All right, so I got it in spots where it needs to be. Check all of this. Okay. All right. Now, first thing I want to do is put these clips back on. That's first. You don't have to be in a huge hurry. The sealant is not going to dry that fast. Actually, it'll take a couple of days. So, you know, it's very, very forgiving also. So, once you get in there, make sure all your stuff is clamped down and stuff like that. Because once it's there, it's there. But until then, it's easy to move around. And as you can see, I got my gloves off now because there's no longer any glass all over the place. So there you go. Probably should have done that. I think that might have been just a little too much. Yeah. Yeah, these don't go in yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so those have to go on now. That is for sure. But now we have to put all the rubber ceilings around it back. So first things first, let's do this one. All right, we gotta get this in here. And this has to go behind here. So I already put these on, so I'm gonna slide it just a tad, so I can get this behind it like so. There. Okay, and then it's in reverse of what you did to get it off. You can see that. You peel up, push down, peel up, push down, peel up, push down, and you just do that all the way around. Remember, you got to get that lip out of there. Now, once you get there, remember, you got to peel this up and get those screws in there. Yeah, I'm just going at it. Sorry. All right, so right here, just tighten that one up. Now we're going to tighten this one up. Okay. Yeah, nice and tight. There we go. It's sealed. Get this off of here. I'll get that off later. Okay, so now we got that on. Now we can start getting this back on. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if it really makes a difference, but I'm going to start on the bottom first. I'm just, hand starting them. And then I will tighten them up as need. This one is the one who once you get him, go ahead and tighten this dude up, because he'll try to fight you the whole way. And they don't have to be super duper tight. Once it stops, that's it. Now, that window is in. Now we can take our outer molding piece right here and put it back on. And remember to get that piece on that lip right there. There. The outside's done. Now we start to do the inside. We got to get these up here. If you remember, they have to be done from this side. And then this is just snapped on like so. And then you got to get these in. There. You put this pin back in, this push pin. Get that one right there like this. And then push it in. This one. Now, this one is a doozy because I haven't put this back yet. Okay. So that's when you gotta make sure you get it in that hole. Well, that was just too easy. There's that. Windows in. Yeah. That's one window done. Yeah. Easy. Really? Really who? Really, really, really? Okay. So, one window in. This job is done.